Good morning everyone. In last video, in that 11th video, we completed third exercise. Show that root 2 is irrational, root 3 is irrational, 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. This type questions we completed in last video. You know that this is first type and this is the second type question. Okay. Plus we did some extra questions also. This type. Now last exercise left. So what is there in last exercise? Please understand. You know that about the rational number. Any number of the type p by q where q not equal to 0 and pq are integers is a rational number. This already you know, it was there in 9th class also. Integer by integer is a rational number. So any fraction is a rational number. Okay, and see, we in this third exercise, fourth exercise, what is there, you know, we talk about the decimal form of a rational number. Suppose 7 by 5 is there, then what is its decimal expansion? I show you here two cases. Please see. You see both the cases. This is a rational number, this is a rational number. Okay? And in this fourth exercise, we talk about the decimal expansions. What is the meaning of decimal expansions? Please see. 7 by 5 is a rational number. If I divide it, no, 7 by 5, 5 ones are 5, 2 left, decimal, 0, 5 4s are 20, 1.4. This is called decimal expansion. Okay, and you see that this 1.4, 20 minus 20 is 0. So this is called terminating. It is terminating decimal. Yes, please. Whereas if you see the second case, why it is terminating decimal, you know? Because its division stops and decimal terminates. So 1.4 it stops. So 7 by 5 is what? 1.4. Because here we are getting 0. So it's terminating decimal. If I take the another example, 5 by 7, please see. 5 divided by 7. 7 zeros are 0, 5 left, decimal 0, 7 sevens are 49, 1 left, 0, 7 ones are 7, 3 left, 0, 7 fours are 28, 2 left, 0, 7 twos are 14, 6 left, 0, 7 eights are 56, 4 left, 0, 7 fives are 35. After that here, see, 10 minus 6, 4 left, 0, 7 5s are 35, 5 left, 0, 7 sevens are 49, 1 left, 0, 7 ones are 7, 3 left, 0. Now you notice that 7 4s are 28. This 714 is started repeating. That's why what we do, you know, we stop there. We call it as, this part is repeating. 0.714285. Further, what you will get, you know, if you divide further, same thing you will get, 714285. Same thing. 714285, 714285, 714285. It never ends. So this is the second type. This is called non-terminating, never terminate, but repeating. See, it never terminates. You never get 0. Here you got 0. This is first time. So this knowledge you must have. So rational number is of two types. First is it has terminating decimal. Okay. The second is what? It is non-terminating, or you can write it is non-terminating but repeating decimal. So is it clear? Any rational number, any fraction is of two types. I gave the clear examples. This is the first type, this is the second type. First type, you see, it is terminating because its division stops. You got 0, it stops, terminating. Whereas here when I divided this, it never ends, but it repeats. 714285, 714285, 7, same thing. So we put a bar here, this bar. What is the meaning of that bar? You know, repeating block. This is called repeating block. 714285. Again 714285 will come. So here we put bar. So there are two types. Is it clear? It has terminating decimal or it is terminating decimal. The second is it is non-terminating but repeating. Okay. This was there in 9th class also. Now what is there? Let's see. In the fourth exercise, what is there, you know? Suppose a rational number is given 17 by 320. You see the cases. 15 by 8. You see one more case. 16 by 3. Now what is there in third exercise, you know? The fourth exercise. If a rational number is given, you know, rational number means is a fraction, and asking without actually dividing, can you tell that whether it is a terminating decimal or non-terminating but repeating? See, actually last example I showed, no, 7 by 5. After dividing you can know 7 by 5 or 5 by 7. After dividing only you can know that whether it is terminating or not. But you know, without dividing, without actually performing the long division also we can give the result. I mean, now I can say, see, I am not dividing, but I am saying that it is terminating decimal. Okay? See, I am not dividing, but I am saying that it is terminating decimal. Okay? This I am not dividing. This I am saying that non-terminating but repeating. Yes, let's check now what I said is correct or not. Please check. I said that this is terminating. See, before I said without dividing. Now I want to just show you. If you check, if you want to check, is this my answer correct? I said that without dividing I said terminating. Now just we are doing the verification. I said whatever I said is correct or wrong. Okay. 15 divided by 8. 8 ones are 8. 8 8s are 64. 8 7s are 56. 8 5s are 40. Finished. 40 minus 40 is 0. When you get 0, it is called terminating. Is correct? I said this before only, without dividing. So, same way, 17 divided by 320. 320 zeros are 0, 17 left, decimal 0, 0, 0, 3 5s are 15, 0, 0, 322s are, if I take 323s are 0, 40 left, 321s are 320, okay, 0 left, 325s are, no, it's not. Let's check again. 17 by 320. 320 zeros are 0, 17 left, decimal 0. Then again 0, 0. 325s are, yes, 0, 0. 7 minus 6, 1. I took again 0, 323s are 960. Yes, 0, 321s are 320. Then 322s are 640, 0. 325s are, yes, 1600, finished. See, it is terminating. I said before only. This is called terminating. So, you can check now. What I said without dividing, I said before only. After dividing, you can check is terminating, is terminating. This I said that non-terminating. But repeating. 16 divided by 3. 3 5s are 15. 1 left, decimal 0. 3 3s are 9. 1 left, 0. 3 3s are 9. 1 left, 0. 3 3s are 9. 1 left, 0. Never stops. Never ending. So, answer is what? 5.3 bar. 3 3 3 3 3. Never stops. But it repeats. Non-terminating but repeating. So, on what base I said without dividing? That you understand now. Is it clear now? So it's non-terminating but repeating. So please see, what is the logic behind that? On what base I said it is terminating decimal or without dividing? Yes. Please see. This note is important. Without actually performing the long division, without actually performing the long division of P by Q, this note place, we can say whether it is a terminating decimal or non-terminating. We have two types, or non-terminating but repeating decimal. Yeah, how that? On what base? How we decide that? Please see, this is very important note. What is the note I am giving now? Without actually performing the long division of P by Q, Q not equal to 0 here, we can say whether it is a terminating decimal or non-terminating but repeating. How that you know? In P by Q, this is important note. If denominator Q is expressed as 2 raised to m and 5 raised to n, where m n are whole numbers. See, all these we discussed in before videos, what whole numbers are, where m n are whole numbers. Then we can say that P by Q is a terminating decimal. Otherwise it is non-terminating but repeating. See, understand the meaning of this. This note is important. In P by Q, if denominator Q is expressed as, what is the meaning of that? You know, here I am writing, if factors of Q are only 2 and 5. So, factors of Q are only 2 and 5. If it is expressed as 2 raised to m, 5 raised to n, where m and are whole numbers, then we can say that P by Q is a terminating decimal. Otherwise, it is non-terminating but repeating. Okay. So, just now I took this example, you see, 17 by 320. Now I will show you how we explain that answer. How the question is given, you know. This is the question, please. I am just doing first extra question. Without actually performing the long division, state whether 17 by 320 is a terminating decimal, or non-terminating but repeating. Yes, this is the question, please. So in this question what we do, please see, because the fourth exercise we have this kind of questions. I will show you now the same thing. You know its answer is what? Terminating. Why? The reason. So it's just 1 mark, 2 mark question. Without actually performing the long division, state whether the 17 by 320 is a terminating decimal or non-terminating. Which one? So you should follow this note. In P by Q, if Q is expressed as, Q is denominator, is expressed as 2 raised to m, 5 raised to n. It means the factors of Q, so I am taking now here. See, this is 17 by 320, no? Can you cut? First you check. Can you cut it? No. So here Q is what? If this is P by Q, what is Q here? 320. So what you have to do? Yes. What you have to do, you know? You take, here I am explaining. You take 320, you take Q, Q is this, and factorize. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, 0, prime factorization. We have done in already this in other exercises. 2 8s are 0, 2 40s are, 2 20s are, 2 10s are, 2 5s are. So see what I am getting, 320 is equal to 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2 6 times. Fine. So it is clear that 320's factors are only 2 and 5. Like this. So what is the answer we write? Since, like this we write, since 320 can be expressed as 2 raised to m, 5 raised to n, m, n are whole numbers, l whole numbers, therefore that 17 by 320 is a terminating decimal, Reason you understand? Because denominator 320, no, its factors are only in 2 and 5. I give you one more example. The question heading is that. This was one question. Second question, the heading is same. Without actually performing the long division, state whether, this question please, suppose 19 by 120. We have to check whether it is a terminating decimal or non-terminating. So what we do, you know, if we take this as P by Q, what is Q here? 120. First you check, can you cut it? No. Then you start. You take Q and factorize. 2 60s, 2 30s, 2 15s, 3 5s are prime factors. See what 120 I am getting, please? 120 is equal to 2 3 times 5 3. See, if 120 is expressed only in 2 and 5, it is terminating. So some other number is coming here, 3 is coming here. If any other number comes, non-terminating. If it is only 2 and 5, it is terminating decimal. Because here 3 is coming, right, in prime factors. So what we write? Since 120 cannot be expressed as 2 raised to m, 5 raised to n, where m, n are whole numbers, therefore 19 by 20 is what? Is non-terminating but repeating. Okay, so this is the answer. Yes. So we did 2 types of questions. If denominator is expressed as, if its factors are only 2 and 5, terminating. If its factors other than 2 and 5, any number, other number comes, non-terminating. Is it clear? Now I am giving 2 questions for practice. So, and you can practice, see, even you can practice exercise 1.4, question number 1, and you can check the answers. Question number 1, complete homework, exercise 1.4. Other than that, some 2 questions. Yes, first, heading is same, please. Check whether it is a terminating decimal or non-terminating but repeating without actually dividing. Okay, so just take 2 questions for practice. Yes, 17 by 625 and 191 by 12. These 2 for practice. So we stop today. Next class we continue this. In next video we continue. Thank you.